another round of sports views. Tonight, I am reviewing Toronto FC 3, Chicago Fire 1. Toronto FC wins for the fourth time in 5 games and have gone unbeaten in 5 games. Play started with a Robert Beric goal in the 16th minute to make it 1-0, or the goals were scored as follows. 1-0 by Robert Beric in the 16th minute. Ball played through. Defensive mistake. Horrible play by TFC. And it goes in for a goal. 1-0 Chicago. Then in the 44th minute, Mark Delgado takes a shot from outside of the box. Finally puts one in from the top of the box. Would have been nice if he did that in the Champions League. 1-1 at halftime. 56th minute, corner taken by Michael Bradley. Pass to Soteldo, crossed in. Omar Gonzalez makes a perfect run. Heads it in to make it 2-1 Toronto. Then Jefferson Soteldo gets one played into him by Jonathan Osorio. Almost offside as the ball was played, but they give it to him. He puts it past Slanina to make it 3-1. That's the way it would end. Stats are as follows: 14 shots to 11, 6 shots on target to 5, 55% possession to 45% possession, 477 passes to 397, 81% pass accuracy to 79% pass accuracy, 14 fouls to 16, 2 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards to 0, 2 offside to 1, 4 corners to 4. With this game, TFC were the better team throughout the whole game. Just like Cincinnati, they had one mistake that caused them not to get a clean sheet, but TFC were the better team throughout this game. They were dominant, they were better, they did not stop them. They could not be stopped. They were the better team, 100%. Chicago weren't great at all. They looked like they didn't care. TFC is on their best stretch of form right now. And I know it just makes us look more respectable with a finish this season. I know that probably doesn't do anything else than just make us look better. But, hey, for me, that's what it is. You got to make yourselves look better. What it is. Soteldo missing a penalty. Could have been 4-1. Soteldo misses a penalty. Schaffelberg was offside, but they give the penalty for handball. Slanina saves it. You could say it's ball don't lie, but missing 2 penalties out of 3 that you've taken, and you miss against a 17-year-old. Andre Blake, I understand. Best keeper in CONCACAF. Gets a penalty past Nathan Ingham and Slanina. He saves it. A 17-year-old. Like, come on, man. That's just not good. Soteldo has had his bad moments this season, but he did get an assist and a goal tonight, so I can't really go after him. I can't. I wish I could. Can't. I still don't think that if he left, I would not be mad. If he went back to Brazil or Venezuela, I would not be mad at all. I don't think anybody in TFC land would be. But, hey, that's the one bad thing about this game besides the defensive mistake. TFC were dominant. They were the better team. They won, deservedly so. Nothing bad about it. They won, deservedly so. Deservedly so. So I'm happy with it. Defensively, they were pretty solid. Kamar Lawrence looked pretty good at the back. Omar got a goal and looked pretty good at the back. Alro and Larea, always good. Schaffelberg, again, I say Schaffelberg's still the man of the match. Schaffelberg was on one tonight, and he has been on one for a while. Jacob Schaffelberg has been on one for a good bit of time. And I trust that guy. He's amazing. Jacob Schaffelberg is amazing. He is. No questions whatsoever. And I'm happy he got called up for Canada as well. I think he scores a goal during this international break. I think he does because, of course, he will. I think he will. With that said, I trust him to score a goal. Now, probably won't be against Mexico, because if he comes on against Mexico, I feel like that game's already lost. Probably. Not because of Schaffelberg, but I don't think John Herdman would throw Schaffelberg into the fire like that in a game that's winnable or drawable. I don't think so. So, it's probably already lost. But I think Jamaica or Panama, you probably would. It would be nice if it was Panama, because that's the one in Toronto. Be nice. But with that said, Chicago didn't show up tonight. Frank Klopas didn't care. The players didn't care. Toronto, the fact it was 3-1 should probably, I wouldn't say concerning, but it kind of sucks considering, TFC were the better team and they should have won by more. They were the better team. And they lost. Well, they didn't lose. I don't know why I said that, but I'm also paying attention to the baseball games, and it looks like the Blue Jays, even if they win, are going to get knocked out because the Washington Nationals can't trust them with a lead. And the Red Sox, the Yankees won. So, you hate to see it, but now that feels like a loss. With that said, we'll see what happens. But with that said, not the Blue Jays, damn it, I'm thinking about baseball. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about baseball. But Toronto FC, they did well tonight. They were the better team by far. They won. And they're still alive in the playoff hunt, even though not really, but mathematically they are. If they would have lost, they would have been mathematically eliminated. I don't know why it matters. I don't know why I said that. As I said, we're probably just trying to look better on the standings when the decision day happens. And I think they will. I think they'll probably be around 10th or 9th with the way things are. I think they'll be around 10th or 9th. I think they'll keep winning. They'll win the Canadian Championship. I'm sure of it. I believe in Toronto. They'll at least do that. I don't think the rebuild will take long. There's still talent on the team. I've reiterated this, and you can see the talent. So they do have to make a couple of changes, and if Soteldo was gone, I wouldn't be mad about it. But that's life. TFC were the better team tonight. Schaffelberg, the man of the match. TFC is just doing everything right now, and you love to see it. I wish it happened a bit earlier, but things take time, and they finally have had their run, or they're having their run. And it may be too little too late, but I'm happy with the way they've been playing. I really am. At least it'll probably win them the Canadian Championship. I have belief in them. Still finding ways to win and look good. I'm proud of them. They're doing everything right now. Perez, the team, the players, I'm happy with them. They do make mistakes, but this is what you want out of TFC. This is what you want to see. Whether it's them winning, them playing hard, it's called the Bulldog mentality, and they finally have it again. And I hope they have a manager that facilitates that next year instead of somebody who